All right. First and foremost, we would like to say all praise to Yahweh,
Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai.
Double honors to the apostles of GMS who rule well, and to the brothers out there doing this work. Keep striving for greatness, man. Be strong and continue to have faith and continue to endure, man. All right. But one of the since I brought that out, I kind of want to go into basically how we're going to be persecuted and how we're going to be hated for the Lord's sake, man. You know, throughout our day in and day out lives, man. Us as men of the Lord, or the hopeful elect, okay, we have a peculiar vibration on us, man. Okay, and Satan himself wants to demonize that vibration. On top of demonizing, he wants to take the vibration away from us, man. Okay, so us being men of the Lord, we have to understand the severity of this thing of ours that we are in, man. Okay, it's all type of things that are coming at you. Okay, from temptations to distractions, man. You know. Matter of fact, let me get Ezekiel 33 and 30. Sirach 6:13. You're gonna get Sirach. You can Shaki 33 and 6 and 13.
This is Ezekiel chapter 33, verse 30. Also, thou son of man, the children of thy people still are talking against thee by the walls and in the doors of the houses.
Now, the thing about it is, they see us out here doing this work, man. All right, they watch the YouTube videos. They know who we are. Okay. For those who actually know us as individuals in our day-to-day life, man. All right. They understand that we come out here week in and week out trying to bring out the message of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. It's a lot of people out there that don't agree. A lot of people out there that just hate the fact that we out here doing the work of the Heavenly Father, man. You know? So those individuals are constantly trying to make it hard on the men of the Lord, man. All right? Go ahead.
And speak to one another, every one to his brother, saying, Come, I pray you, and hear what is the word that cometh forth from the Lord.
That's right. They see now. Now again, I have brought this out a couple weeks ago about the severity of this topic, man. All right. Not everybody that comes out here is coming out here to hear the word in sincerity, man. Okay? They're coming out here for the purpose of scoffing.
Yep.
Okay? For the purpose of trying to negate or trying to break down the stronghold of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, which ain't gonna happen. But this is something that needs to be understood. Okay?
I'm good.
Verse 31, and they come unto thee as the people cometh, and they sit before thee as my people, and they hear thy words, but they will not do them.
Right. And again, this is what happens all day long. That's a pure that's an example right there as we speak. You know, they come up here, hey, what you guys talking about? You know, seem all interested. Seem ready to hear the word, you know, but in their inward parts, they're couching lions, man.
That's right.
Okay, go ahead.
Matter of fact, I'll start at verse 31.
Come.
And they come unto thee as the people cometh, and they sit before thee as my people, and they hear thy words, but they will not do them.
Right. This is talking about the scoffers who come up to the church of Yahweh Shem Shai. Okay, and not in truth and sincerity, man. They have no desire to hear what we're really talking about. Okay, most of them just have itching ears, man. Just want to hear something new. All right, but this is serious business. Okay, this is talking about your salvation, man. And just like the scriptures say, they really don't want it. They come in here, but they're not trying to do, okay, the will of Yahweh Shem Shai, man. Go ahead.
For with their mouth they show much love, but their heart goeth after their covetousness.
Right, y'all doing a good job out here. Y'all. I see y'all preaching the word. Okay. Yeah, what y'all got going on out here? It's pretty good. Yeah, you know, give you double honors and everything, right? But as soon as they leave, okay, they're babbling one amongst each other, talking about the imperfections of what we got going on out here, man. Go ahead.
Verse 32. And lo, thou art unto them as a very lovely song of one that hath a pleasant voice, and can play well on an instrument, for they hear thy words, but they do them not.
Right. So to them, all right, you know, and this is chiefly to Jake, chiefly to our own people. You know, when they come out here, you know, nine times out of 10, they have a zeal for the Lord, or they have an unction for the Lord, but not according to knowledge. So when you come out here and they see the Bibles in our hands, you know, they like, oh yeah, you preaching the word of the Lord. Yeah, I like that. I respect that. You know, but then when it comes down to it, they're not ready to come into the fold. They're not ready to do the will or what it takes to become a man of the Lord. They're not willing to humble themselves. You know? Go ahead.
I can say this: a majority of the time when you look at these people and they come up with a smile on their face, you can pretty much tell they're not ready for what we bring in. They're not ready for Yahweh Shem Shai. Because if they knew and understand, then they definitely wouldn't be coming up here with a smirk and a smile. They would know that this is the serious business.
Right.
This is the Most High's work going on.
That's right.
That's right.
Verse 33. And when this cometh to pass, lo, it will come, then shall they know that a prophet hath been among them.
That's right, because it will come to pass that they gonna know that a prophet is amongst them. All right, right now we in those times when it's being manifest, man. That's right. Okay. Right now you got. I just read a couple articles yesterday about Russia, man. Man, Russia, man, it's all type of things going on around that region, or just the name of Russia has been introduced into the media or into the online network over the past month. But yesterday, it was just lighting up the internet, man. Okay, especially RT. It's so much thing. World War III is so. It's here. It's not even on the verge. It's like in the nostrils of those who are like just out there trying to see and find out what's going on. Okay? It's gonna catch America by storm.
That's it. The beautiful thing about what that brother just brought up, it happens to involve America.
Right.
The Marines have it's either the Marines or Navy, I believe the Marines had deployed in Norway, and Russia said they're threatened to nuke there, right, because they know the U.S. is over there. So this involves you more than anything, whether you 2/3 or you seeking out Yahweh Shem Shai through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Shai, or you just a Joe Blow regular 6-pack type cat. This is a fight everybody in.
Right.
Can't nobody this that fight now. You know when people like, nah, I'm cool now, bro. Everybody got to get in.
Yeah.
Sorry, but not sorry.
Yeah, the brother is exactly right, man. This is right now and this is going on all around the globe. You know, where you have to take sides, you have to take a stance. You know, everybody's going into their respective corners. They're going into the world itself just got knocked out.
That's right.
So now everybody got to go to their respective neutral corner, man.
That's right, brother.
Okay. So now is the time when it's just like the scripture saying. Now is the high time to wake out of sleep, man.
That's right, brother.
For those who are out there trying to find out what side and what place they need to be on. Now is the time for you to get further into what it is that you believe in. For us, it's time for us to continue our salvation, our fight for salvation, and believe and hope in Yahweh Shai. For those, if your lifestyle is eating burgers, and burgers and fringes, my brother, that's your ideal of salvation. Keep on doing your thing. Right, see how it works out for you. Basketball, football, whatever the case may be. But right now, if you're a man of the Lord, you understand the severity of what's going on, man. Okay? You got, like I said, Russia is in the media for some. We know what it's all about. But for those who don't know, okay, they don't understand that what's going on. Why Russia is in the media so much.
That's right, brother.
All right, because they just the NATO just they're trying to what's the word I want to say? They're trying to induct. I forgot where it was. It's a neighbor to Serbia, Montenegro. They're trying to induct Montenegro into NATO. Now, if they do that, that's gonna interfere with the surrounding areas around Russia, man. We're talking about Crimea, Ukraine, and all that. So if they get Montenegro inducted into NATO, they're gonna deploy military bases over there. Russia right now is like, look. If y'all go with NATO, we gonna pretty much go to war, okay? Because the thing is, that's one more country in NATO that Russia has to deal with, and Russia already knows that they're a military power, but they're not as their military might isn't as great as NATO itself. Man. Mm-hmm. So what's the part of Russia's agenda as far as military tactics? Nuclear fire, man. Okay? They're not finna play around. You try to invade Russia, Russia gonna push the button, man. All right? And again, it's getting closer and closer to that scenario, man, as we speak.
Got a quick precept for you.
It's Ecclesiastes 12:1. Remember now the Creator in the days of thy youth, while the evil days come not, nor the years draw nigh, when thou shalt say, I had no pleasure in them.
That's right. So you wanna come into the fold of Yahweh Shai while you're still vibrant, man. While you're still full of life. You know? While you're still able to hear the word and do something about it, man. Okay? You don't want to be like the rest of you don't want to be like statistic church Jake, man. Where they wait till they could barely walk, so they could barely see. You know, till they had all the pork chop sandwiches they could ever eat, you know, and 3 years shy from going to the upper room, man.
That's right.
You know, you want to come to the understanding of the truth while you're still in your youth, man.
Yep.
You know, while you still have strength.
Yep.
Okay, because what good is a man who is on the verge of death, man? As far as trying to get out here and bring this word out, man. All right, you don't want to have. I mean, you don't want to be like 80 years old trying to come out here trying to put in this work, man. Now it's one thing to be in the truth since your youth. And continue to toil and do your due diligence until and endure till the end. But that's different, you know. That's what our elders have been doing. They've been doing this from the very beginning, since their youth. Now they're elders. But what that scripture is saying is, don't wait till you're in your elderly age to come out here and then try to bring it out, man. You gotta do this while you're young.
a little bit more. It says in verse 2, while the sun or the light or the moon or the stars be not darkened, nor the clouds return after the rain, in the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble.
That's right. You want to do this before the calamity of the world, man. You want to do this before all the hell that's about to take place. All right, all before all the prophecies have been fulfilled, man. You know? Go ahead.
And the strong men shall bow themselves, and the grinders cease because they are few, and those that look out the windows be darkened.
That's right. You want to do this before the time expires, man. All right, because when that goes on, that means that the time of preaching is over with, man. The time for fishing is over, and it's time for those hunters to come out, man. All right. So if you out here, if you out here doing whatever it is that you want to do, and you waiting, okay, till all hell breaks loose, okay, and you still out here, and then you decide to start preaching when all hell breaks loose, guess what? You're gonna be caught up in that rapture, man. You're gonna be caught up in that snare, man. Because the first thing that's gonna happen is the elite trying to usher in that new world order. They're gonna go after any man that they figure is a man of the Lord. So you're making yourself an open target. Okay. At the same time, the Lord will deliver the elect. But again, if you wait until all hell breaks loose to start preaching about heaven, okay, it's apparent that the Lord might not be dealing with you, man. Okay, you gotta do this. You gotta do this before. All right.
This is Isaiah 62 and 9. But they